Quincy, first of all, this is not from Amazon, okay? This is from the 99-cent store. Get it right. Get it right, Quincy. I told you a cousin. I already told you a cousin. Get it right. Get it right. The 99-cent store. Shout out to the 99-cent store. That's it, y'all. That's it. Now, listen. I'm not monetized today because I wanted to play music today since it was my birthday. So I'm not monetized today. Okay, so I took off all my commercial stuff and everything. I hope I did. I hope I did. It said it was off. I hope I did. Okay, let me just scroll it. Oh, damn, I still see something under there. Well, anyway, I'll take it off later. Good morning, everybody. Yes, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. I said what I said. It's my birthday. I came to start trouble. I came to thank God for another day, okay? And also start trouble at the same time, okay? I'm trying to get that right, okay? Now, Quincy. First, let me get to Quincy first before y'all say anything, okay? Quincy, I'm about tired of you. I am about tired of you, okay? I'm about tired of you. Listen, this is not Amazon, okay? All right? All right? This is not Amazon. Okay, this is from the 99-cent store. Put some respect on the 99-cent store. Melania, don't laugh at him. Put some respect on the 99-cent store, okay? All right, that's one of my stores. Okay, you got Aldi's, 99-cent, okay? Okay, Acme and Walmart is the king, all right? That's right. That's right, okay? Put some respect on my name. Okay, the 99-cent store. I said what I said. I am not one of those content creators that be out here talking about they making millions, they living like this. I am an average Joe. Okay, I am an average Joe. Okay, that's it. That's it. I shop. Listen, I'm not. Listen. I am not ashamed. Okay, I am not ashamed. Damn it. Okay, Quincy. Listen. I already told you you're a cousin. I already told you that you're a cousin. The 99-cent store, okay? It is not Amazon. Don't be, listen. When it's Amazon, I'm going to let you know. When it's Amazon. Don't disrespect the 99-cent store. You heard me, okay? He said, my bad. I thought it was, listen, I said what I said, okay? I said what I said. You know you're a cousin. I done already told you. I done already told you. Okay? Yes, the Dollar Tree is the 99-cent store, damn it. It's still the same. But you know they raised it to like $1.25 now. You know, Bidenomics. Bidenomics is in the house. It's $1.25 now. It's no longer the 99-cent store. It's the dollar. You right. Okay, so I got it wrong. Still, you know it's the Dollar Tree. You already knew what it was. Player, you already knew what it was. Don't act. Listen, Quincy. Somebody watch Quincy today. Somebody watch. Wait a minute. Straight up No Chaser is in here. Watch her too. Okay? Watch her too. Okay? She throws shade from the free throw line. Watch her too. Okay? You know they both cousins in here. Okay? They both cousins in here. Okay? Watch them too. Okay? Now, Quincy said, I done got mixed up. I didn't. Listen, Quincy, I'm not playing. Listen, Steven, look at Quincy. Look at Quincy real good. Okay? Straight up No Chaser is in the house too. Look at her real good. Okay? Melania, please watch them. 18, watch them. I'm tired. Don't throw no shade at me. Okay? Don't throw shade. Don't throw no shade at me. Okay? Jasmine, what's up, babe? Don't throw no shade at me, damn it. Okay? I'm tired of him. Okay. Now, it's every day. It's every day, 18. It's every day. Ever since he started coming over here. Okay? Green beans used to be the regular that do nonsense all the time. Look at this. Okay? Now I done gave green beans a wrench. He done calmed down. Okay? Okay, some days he okay and some days he not. Okay? Now, Quincy, Quincy, when I give you your wrench, okay? When I give you your wrench, you have to change your behavior, okay? When you get the wrench, you have to change your behavior, okay? I'm not playing. I'm not playing, okay? Don't act up on my birthday. I'm not playing with you. Now, let's get into the foolery, all right? Because I don't have time for Quincy no more. I had no more time for Quincy, okay? Let's get into the foolery. Today is my birthday. Okay, okay. And if you want to donate to the channel early, please send it through Cash App, okay? Mind you, it's going to shiny things. I'm not, I already told y'all, it's going to shiny things, okay? Let you know in advance. And my king don't tell me that I can't use it. It's going to shiny things. I'm letting you know. At least I told you early. Okay, at least I told you early. When y'all see my shipment come in, it's all shiny things. Okay, let you know right now. Good morning, everybody. All right, let's get into the foolery. All right, now, green beans, are you threatening me? Okay, are you threatening me? I see you got curse words in here. I want to know. I want to know. Okay. He said, woman. He said, woman, I'm cooking something. So stop. Let's see that nonsense. You see that? I didn't say anything to him. It's my birthday. Be nice. Okay. Now, if you want to donate to the channel, you can donate early through Cash App and through Venmo. If you want to donate to me. Mind you, it's going to be shiny things, okay? Shiny things. I'm not doing anything else with the money. Shiny things, okay? Y'all know how I like shiny things, okay? Now, let's get into the foolery. Let's get into the foolery. Allegedly, Fema Supervisor, okay, told her employees, if the house has a Trump sign on it, don't help them. Wow, when did we start doing that? When did we start doing that? Because we don't stop and ask each other, oh, are you Republican? Are you Democrat? Oh, if you are a Republican or Democrat, I don't help. We can't help you. I never knew we started doing that. When? I've been on this earth for a long time. I've never heard no shit like that. I've never heard no shit like that. Seriously, I ain't lying. I ain't never heard. Now, there's a picture floating around. There's a picture floating around social media. It was on Young, Black, and Wealthy. And it was also on, I think it was Street something. I'm not sure. Street something it was on. Young, Black, and Wealthy. And I think the picture was on Red Pill Awareness. I'm not sure. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. You said he debunked it. So tell me, did he debunk the picture or was it the allegation? Tariq Nasheed, you talking about? Let me know, green beans, because that's good if he debunked it. So they didn't do that to people. Let me know. Because that's wonderful to hear. I'm glad that they didn't do that because that was terrible. When I heard this thing, I was like, ain't no way. Why would they do that? Green beans, let me know. Yes, Scorpio season, John. Scorpio season, that's right. Let me know. What did they do? What did Tariq do? Is you talking about Tariq Nasheed? Okay, well, while Green Beans is getting the info, this is the foolery that's been going on social media, okay? While he's getting the info, this is the foolery that they've been sprouting all over social media, okay? Sprouting all over social media. This is something that's a little wild, okay? I want y'all to listen to it. It's a little wild, but I don't believe that this will happen. But check this out. Here we go.
been a phenomenal president. He's lived up to so many of the promises he's made. There's one promise left that he could fulfill, being a transitional figure. He could resign the presidency in the next 30 days, make Kamala Harris the president of the United States. Whoa. He would absolve from being able to from having to oversee the January 6th transition, right, of her own defeat. And it would make sure that it would dominate the news at a point where Democrats have to learn drama and transparency and doing things that the public want to see is the time. This is the moment for us to change the entire perspective of how Democrats.
Okay, this has now jumped from an internet meme to a Sunday morning show.
Jamal's out here right now.
Congratulations.
Season of House of Cards.
Okay, Green Beans, you said she was helping. She was helping, and they switched up the theory on the sister. Okay, so it wasn't her. That's what you're saying? That it wasn't her, but what did the situation, was the situation real? Were they denying help? So the sister, they done post this woman picture all over social media and it's not even real. I'll be damned. I'll be damned. Thank you, Corey Joe. I appreciate you. So they took the woman picture and that's not true. So, but what about what happened though? Because they're saying that even the news have it as well, that they have been not helping people with the Trump sign in front of their house. Let me know now. Let me know. So y'all heard the first clip, right? So this was on CNN. So what do y'all think? Y'all heard the first clip on CNN. This is, listen, I smell delusion. I smell everything is delusional. I smell it. Corey Joe, thank you for the $2 super chat. I appreciate you, babe. Thank you so much. Somebody else sent me something, but I was not paying attention. Steven, thank you, baby, for the $5 super chat. Happy birthday and many more to come. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, sir. Yeah, so let's see. Let's see what else we got. Okay. All right, so we gonna go. Trump's sign was a plus and refusal. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. So y'all hear the foolery that is going on. Okay, y'all hear the foolery that's going on, but let's go to the first video about the FEMA nonsense. We're gonna go to that one first. Let's see what they talking about. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. They doing nonsense. Let's see what they saying. Because they done fired somebody. They done fired somebody. And that's what they're accusing the person of.
After they advised their disaster relief team. Has been fired after they advised their disaster relief team to avoid homes with signs supporting former President Donald Trump while canvassing in Florida in the aftermath of Hurricane Milton. FEMA Administrator Deanne Criswell called the actions of the employee, quote, reprehensible, writing on X, formerly Twitter, saying, quote, more than 22,000 FEMA employees every day adhere to FEMA's core values and are dedicated to helping people before, during, and after disasters, often sacrificing time with their own families to help disaster survivors.
Wow. So, listen, FEMA said that they got wind of it. Let's hear it.
Employee has been fired after they advised their disaster relief team to avoid. A FEMA employee has been fired after they advised their disaster relief team to avoid homes with signs supporting former President Donald Trump while canvassing in Florida in the aftermath of her.
Now, that has to be true, but maybe the woman in the picture, that's not real. Okay? The woman in the picture, they got confused, but they wouldn't have said it if it wasn't true, right? Because FEMA fired the person. FEMA fired the person. So let's go at it one more time. Here we go.
Employee has been fired after they advised their disaster relief team to avoid homes with signs supporting former President Donald Trump while canvassing in Florida in the aftermath of Hurricane Milton. FEMA Administrator Deanne Criswell called the actions of the employee, quote, reprehensible, writing on X, formerly Twitter, saying, quote, more than 22,000 FEMA employees every day adhere to FEMA's core values and are dedicated to helping people before, during, and after disasters, often sacrificing time with their own families to help disaster survivors.
Wow. So all because of an election, huh? We doing shit like this because of an election. We're turning on each other because of an election. Now, y'all know this disaster ain't got nothing to do with politics. At the end of the day, we still Americans in here. All of us are Americans in here at the end of the day. That has nothing to do with who you're voting for. We are supposed to stick together. That has nothing to do with who you're voting for. A disaster happened. We are supposed to stick together. Nobody asks you when you in a burning house, okay? Oh, because you got a Trump sign or you got a Harris sign in front of your house that, oh, I can't help you. See, when y'all say that Trump followers are garbage and they foolish and they don't know nothing and they uneducated and stuff like that. Sometimes I think y'all need to turn that mirror on yourself. Okay? Because y'all will sit up there calling people racist and the KKK and all this nonsense. And the thing that irks my nerve is that these people were hurting. Their families were hurting. Their families were hurting. Things were crazy. And so because they got a Trump sign in front of their house, you're not supposed to help. Is that not un-American? I said what I said. Is that not un-American? I mean, I'll be damned. I'll be damned. And y'all thought that ish made sense. I'll be damned. That's some wicked shit. I'm sorry. I said what I said. That is straight up wickedness. Because they voted for Trump so that they don't deserve any help. What kind of nonsense? That's not fair. If families are struggling and they're going through something, you don't just abandon them because who they like. Mind you, I'm an independent, but it's still wrong. It's still wrong. Any American know that shit is wrong. I'm sorry. Okay? We don't get out here and do bull crap to each other because this is the uncomfortable truth. We all we got in here. We are all we got in here. Hey, Jay Leroy, how are you, sir? We are all we got in here. What are we doing? Here we go, y'all.
Heard this news about FEMA and avoiding what appears to be some 20 homes in Florida.
Well, to say that I was surprised would be a lie. I don't necessarily want to demean or demonize every FEMA employee or worker that's out there. I think there are a lot of them that have a good heart that want to help people. The question that it leads me to is to ask the question of what sort of culture has been established in order for, FEMA personnel on the ground or leadership for that matter to provide this sort of instruction to FEMA personnel that want to provide help. And more so, I had an interaction with local FEMA officials as well, and they wanted to help people. And what was the interesting thing is it was stated that, hey, we can't have our fingerprints on this, which I think leads back to the actual question, which is what sort of culture and what sort of fear is there in place at some of the lower levels of FEMA personnel where they're afraid they're going to lose their job if they don't speak up against actions that are blatantly not aligned with what.
So Quincy said, she said it was mega verbal abuse. Okay, so you saying that they were being nasty to her? That's why she didn't help them? That's what you're trying to say? So who told y'all? Was it Tariq Nasheed? Tariq Nasheed dissected it? Oh, he did. Okay, thank you. So why is they spinning it like this? Wow. Through the Fire podcast said, I'm here. How are you, sir? I didn't even greet everybody. I'm so sorry. I just was running my mouth and listening to the music. Let me start from the beginning. Let me see if I got everybody first. Okay, Steven, what's going on, baby? Green Beans, of course. 18, Quincy, of course. Troublemaker, Melania. Who else we got in here? Hello, everybody. All newcomers, how y'all doing? It's good to see y'all. I already greeted through the fire. Who else we got in here? Let me see. Melania, what's up, baby? Who else we got in here? Let me see. Who else? I think that's all my regulars. Hello to everybody. Corey Joe, all my regulars. How y'all doing? Jasmine, I seen you. Tara, what's up, baby? What's up, baby? From my hometown. What's going on, everybody? I just wanted to say hi to y'all. Thank you for coming in and rock with me. So, okay, you just watched Roland and he interviewed her. Okay, so it was the nasty talk they were giving her. That's what you're saying. The nasty talk they were giving her. Oh, thank you, baby, for telling me. I would have spun this all wrong. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So, because they were out there helping them. Now, Quincy said allegedly. Allegedly, Quincy? How you going to say allegedly after you done told me the info? Allegedly. So, it was the nasty talk they were giving her that made her not help them families. Okay? Is that what it was? Okay? Oh, wow. That's... So why didn't she report it, though? Why didn't she report it to somebody? Instead of not helping the people at all, even though they had nasty, listen, I'm gonna share something with you. And through the Fire podcast, understand this as well. You're gonna have people in the hospital, right? We just gonna say the hospital. Because you get so many different beautiful colors that come to the hospital. People will get nasty with you. But you know you need to take care of them, okay? You know you need to take care of them. Even though they get nasty with you, you still got to help. And if you feel that your life is in some type of danger from the patient, right, okay, that the patient might want to do some harm to you, that's when you go get help. So why didn't she go get help? She didn't have to just leave them like that. Maybe she should have got a superior, you know what I'm saying? Somebody over her team and reported the abuse. Am I right, y'all? Put it in the chat. Let me know. Should she not have helped the families? Because listen, that FEMA money is what? Taxpayer money. So either I like you or I don't like you, whatever, I pay taxes, right? So should she have reported it? Because for her to leave the 20 families without any help just because they're nasty, that doesn't make sense. Because even in the hospital, okay, you will get patients that will be nasty to you, but you still got to take care of them. And if it gets bad, you go report it and get somebody. I'm just saying, you can't be in your feelings when you're trying to help people. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? If it's your job. Good morning, Mr. He said, how are you? If it's your job, you can't be in your feelings like that. Okay? I'm telling you. And most of the time, people who are nasty with you in the hospital, it's because they sick, they feel bad. You know what I'm saying? They sick, they feel bad. So all that shouting and screaming at them, that's not going to work. Okay? You know what I usually say? Listen, baby, you don't want to be here. Okay? I don't want to be here either. But I need you to be nice to me. That's what I told them. I tell them all the time, you need to be nice to me. Okay? And they say, well, what if I don't want to be nice? I said, well, I'm going to walk out the room and come back. That's what I tell them. I'm going to walk out the room and come back. And they start laughing. No, come back here. Come back here. I said, no, you don't want me in here. You don't want me in here with you. And they start laughing. So you gotta listen somehow. Corey Joe, thank you for the 9-month membership. I appreciate you. Corey Joe said, hit that like button. Good people. Thank you. Guys, yes, today is my birthday. All right. Today is my birthday. I'm feeling myself. Yahweh, let me see another day. I appreciate it. Okay. Listen, Green Bean said, let me see. Okay, I will. Thank you, Green Beans. I will. Thank you, Corey, for letting me know early because I would have went ham on this young lady. So I appreciate it because I was upset. I was like, how do you do that? But she should have told somebody. It should not have gotten to the news like that. She should have told somebody who was over her that these 20 families, good morning, Lost, how are you? That these 20 families, hey, Derek, these 20 families, Tracy, I see you too. These 20 families were irate and nasty and you know, they were just indignant to her, and that's why she couldn't help them. She could have talked to somebody and told somebody what was going on, not just not help them. Okay? Because y'all got to understand that money that FEMA wills is our money. That's taxpayer money. Okay? That's the uncomfortable truth. Even if the people are nasty or whatever, that's the uncomfortable truth. The money belongs to the taxpayers. I'm not lying to you. Tracy, baby, thank you for the $10 super chat. I appreciate you, honey. So she should have reported it to somebody, not hold it on to that and then get fired. Because once you tell, you ain't gonna get fired. This is why. You know what I'm saying? Not just not help them. So I think she had a little, you know, vindictive going on in here because why not tell? You understand? Why not tell? Thank you, Green Beans. Yes, yes. I'm not doing anything wrong though. I'm just talking. That's all. Yeah. I'm just talking. I'm not saying that any other content creator is wrong, cause I like Tariq Nasheed. I like his content. Amazing brother. I like his content. But I don't think he would like me because he always say women who got potty mouth. And I got a potty mouth. Y'all know how I be getting in. I got a potty mouth. So I don't know if Tariq Nasheed might like me, but I got a potty mouth. So I don't know. Okay. But Roland Martin, I don't care for Roland Martin. He, you know, once I saw that naked man walk across his screen, I'm scared. I'm scared. You know what I'm saying? I'm scared. You giving out advice to black men and you like, you know, mind you, listen. I'm not. I'm just saying, listen. Black men look amazing. I'm not mad, but why did it walk across your screen? You know what I'm saying? I can see if it's a woman, you know what I'm saying? And she, you know, and a black man walk across the screen, booty butt naked, I can understand. Like if I'm going through my computer and y'all see that, like, oh, take heed doing some wild stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You see I'm gonna say it wrong. A tall drink of water walking past my screen. Y'all gonna be like, take heed, it's fresh. Anyway, y'all already know I'm fresh. But y'all will be like, take heed, I be damn. You know what I'm saying? But when you see it on rolling camera, that's not, yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, that's not, yeah. So I don't, not rolling. But Tariq, yes. But I don't think he would like me because I got a potty mouth. So I'm going to stay on my side of the YouTube. I'm staying on my little corner in the YouTube, okay? Oh, my goodness. Okay, I want to share something with y'all. Thank you guys for telling me what happened. So now we ain't got to go into that. So I got some other stuff we could talk about, okay? So this beautiful chocolate mocha latte sister, okay? All right, the younger version, okay? Beautiful, honey. She said this about black men. Check this out.
So I'm scrolling and I see a lot of black women making videos talking down to black men who voted for Trump. And I just have to say, if you voted for Trump and you're a black man, thank you. And I thank you because I know exactly why you voted for Trump. You voted for secure borders. so that us women and children can be safe. You voted for a strong economy so that us women and children can be provided for. You voted for our children to not be indoctrinated in this failed public school system. You voted for my right to not have to use the bathroom with a biological man. You also voted for our children not to be drafted into another endless, senseless war that only benefits the military-industrial complex. And also, you voted for the protection of our freedom of speech. The same freedom of speech that these evil, nasty, disgusting women are using to wish death upon you. So as a Black woman, I just want to say thank you for voting for Trump. I truly appreciate you, and I'm going to speak life into you. I pray that God continues to protect you and guide you. I pray that He gives you the success that you deserve. I pray that He gives you the strength to lead your family and your communities. And for anyone who wants to say in the comments that I'm a pick-me, baby, I'm already chosen. So what about you? It's Trump 2020.
I love that. She said, baby, I'm already chosen. I know that's right. I'm going to share something with y'all. This election showed us a lot. My brothers and sisters, this election showed us a lot. Okay? It showed us a lot when it comes to our sisters. This election showed a lot. We already knew that our sisters were wild, but this took it to a whole new level. This took it to a whole new level. I saw women on IG, okay, and they were saying that Black women will no longer be marching with Black men the next time a Black man get a knee to the neck. Get a knee to the neck. They will not march alongside nobody. And I said, that's some shit right there. Like, we just can say any type of bullshit to our men. And then when something happens with one of our sisters in the street, they will quickly say, but it was all Black men there. There was all Black men there, and they ain't say nothing. They ain't do nothing. This is what y'all push. This is the narrative that y'all push. But yet, nobody checked the stats. Y'all just came to social media and was like, it's Black men's fault. That's exactly what happened. Hey, Ricky, how are you? Thank you. That's exactly what happened. Nobody checked the stats or anything. Y'all just came up and said it's Black men's fault that she lost. And listen, the truth is it wasn't Black men. It was not. It was Caucasian men and Latinos and everybody else in here. Trump only won 21% of Black men and 10% of Black women. That's it. That is it. I'm even ashamed to say the numbers that was on the Democratic side. I'm even ashamed. Because I want you to tell me what policies did they actually help with the Black community. Only why I'm going hard like this is because I'm going to share something with you. I'm going to share a little tidbit with you. I guess because I woke up. Maybe that's why. And it took me years to wake up. And I think C19 made me see. C19 made me see better. And I guess because I brought so many people to the freezer and it broke me. I've never seen so much death like that in my life. I've never seen it. Thank you, Lost. I've never seen so much death in my life like that. Ricky said, check your Cash App, sis. Okay. Ricky. That's so sweet. Ricky, thank you for the $40 Cash App. I appreciate you, sir. You know, I want to tell you, I'm only going to buy shiny things. I wanted you to know that. I'm only going to buy shiny things, okay? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. So I think that's what woke me up. That's what woke me up. When I carry so many people, to the freezer, that broke me, y'all. And mind you, I worked in Port Authority. I have seen a lot. Like, I have seen a lot of stuff. Okay? Like the stuff that I have seen working with Port, it was nothing compared to when I went to the hospital. Okay? So I was like not worried about any of the stuff that they was telling me what I was going to see until C19. Until C19. And every time I turn around, they was giving us a body. And my super, okay? Like, you okay? I know, I know it's something. I was like, I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna be all right. I was trying to hold it in. When I got home, I was at the laundry room door every day, snatching off my stuff, putting it in a wash machine, okay? And wear my mask in the house. And I asked my king, like, I need you to hold me. You know what I'm saying? I need you to hold me. And he looking at me, he was like, what's going on? I was like, I seen a lot today. I don't even want to tell you. I seen a lot today. C19 woke me up. And then after they done got Trump out of the White House, right? All of a sudden, we ain't need the ventilators no more. All of a sudden, the ventilators we ain't need ventilators no more. All of a sudden. All of a sudden, we ain't need no more ventilators. Don't that sound crazy? So I was like, how is this? You know what I'm saying? How is, this doesn't even make sense. Y'all, I kid you not. If y'all could just see through my eyes the stuff that I saw, man, you will break. The stuff that I saw, I was like, oh my God. Mind you, I'm a project kid. I seen shit in the hallway, coming into my hallway, walking up to the house. Okay? I seen a lot of nonsense. Okay? Even working with Port Authority, I seen a lot of nonsense. But the stuff I saw at the hospital, I could never thought I could top all the stuff that happened to me. And all the jobs that, Port Authority was like mostly half of my life. So just that job alone, that I would be able to see something like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness, y'all. I ain't lying to y'all. And Fauci, where's Fauci? You don't see Fauci as no more. Y'all don't see Fauci as no more. Big Cooper, how are you? It's good to see you. Henry, I see you too. How you doing? You don't see Fauci as no more. Fauci somewhere hiding and shit. All that lying. All that lying. May God punish you. Yes, Fauci, may God punish you for the evil that you have done to all of us. May God punish you, sir. I ain't lying. I know that's me. Take heed. That's not right. No, it's right. It's right. All that protocol for what? Now, Ricky, I appreciate your $40 Cash App, sir. I really do. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you so much. I'm only gonna have shiny things. It's only gonna be shiny things. I'm not lying to you, Ricky. I'm not lying. Okay, I'm not lying. My king, he had gave me some money a couple days ago. Okay, and it was a nice piece of money. Now, when he was calling to check on me, okay, he said, "You in the car?" I said, "Yes." He said, "What you doing?" I said, I'm just, I'm busy." He said, "When I get home, are you gonna have money?" I said, No. I'll talk to you later, honey. I love you. I hung up the phone. Yes, because I already know election is coming. But mind you, you had gave me the money already. Like if you don't tell me in advance what you wanted me to do with the money, okay, it's gone already. So I appreciate you. No, I'm thankful, Ricky. I appreciate you. Thank you, sir. So listen, y'all. Let's get into the next foolery. Now, this young woman, I love what she said because she's speaking facts right there. Listen, there are some black women that love y'all, my brothers. I'm letting you know. There are some black women that love y'all, okay? Them ones who don't love y'all, they're working against their purpose. They're working against their purpose. I want to share something with y'all. Did y'all see the Caucasian women turn on their men? Do y'all see any Caucasian women come to social media talking about they men ain't this, they men ain't that, that they will if somebody put the neck down on them and all this other stuff, the knee in their neck? Do you see any of the white Caucasian women doing that? No. Do you see any of the Latino women doing that? No, you do not. You do not. But black women, because y'all you didn't check the numbers. You out here cursing your men. Mind you, they followed you into damnation. They followed you into damnation. I said what I said. They followed you. They voted against their best interests, and they know they did. But yet, because you were crying, talking about your reproductive rights are being challenged. You will not have reproductive rights, baby. You should have talked to somebody first. You should have talked to somebody first. Before y'all running around here talking about your reproductive rights are being challenged. You should have talked to somebody first, baby. Okay? Because listen to me. You know what is your reproductive rights? Just open your legs. That's it. That's it. Just open your legs. I said what I said. Just open your legs. That's it. There's no challenge. You don't have a chastity belt on or none of that stuff like that. I said what I said. I said what I said. Ellis, thank you, baby. Nobody is taking away your reproductive rights. This is why we need to learn some things before we get out here and run with a narrative. We do. I'm guilty of it too. I'm not here just judging you. I'm guilty of it too. I'm guilty of it too. Sometimes I say it, and then later I gotta go and check. You know what I'm saying? This is why research should be done first. I go and check. I go and check, and it be wrong. And then I gotta come back and be like, this is this and this and that. So that's why I'm happy that Green Beans and Quincy, okay, check me real quick. So I appreciate that. Because then tomorrow that'd been a whole new thing. Okay. Somebody else sent me a cash app. Let me see who this is. Jackson. Oh, Jackson, thank you for the $25 super chat. I appreciate you. Mind you, it would only be spent on shiny things, okay? I want to tell you in advance. Now, Jackson, I don't see you in the chat, but I want to tell you in advance, it will only be spent on shiny things, okay? My husband didn't say anything to me, okay? My husband didn't say anything to me about me doing nothing else, okay? So it will only be spent on shiny things. Hopefully he ain't see this live yet, okay? Only shiny things. I'm sorry, okay? So when y'all see my new shipment, you know where the shiny things went. Where the shiny things came from, okay? Where the shiny things came from, okay? Daniel, we had to change the topic, Daniel, because we got some new information. We had to change the topic. We had to change the topic. Okay. Oh, thank you. So here we go. So now listen. Y'all like bigging me up today. I don't know what's going on. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Y'all being so nice to me today. It's my birthday. I'm happy. I'm happy. Yahweh let me see another day. Okay? I'm happy. Even though I'm a troublemaker, I'm happy that it's my birthday today. Okay? I'm not lying. Okay? Quincy, you started already early this morning. Now, Quincy, you know how you diss my crown. You know what I'm saying? Okay? Dollar Tree, you diss my crown. Okay? Don't disrespect the Dollar Tree. You diss my crown. Okay? Okay? Why I gotta get some new glasses frame? Why? My glasses is only a year. I think it's like a year or something like that. Why? Oh my God, I got some nice glasses. What happened? But I did order some new ones though, with some, because I needed new, I wanted to get a new one. I got something look like tiger stripes in them, really nice. Anyway, green beans, mind your business. Mind your business. Be nice, okay? All right, be nice. Green beans, I have a problem with green beans. I have a problem with him. Okay, now we gonna get into something else. I want y'all to hear this. Hear this young lady. I don't know. The younger ones is coming with a lot of wisdom. Some of the ones I be seeing on these YouTube streets, they got a little wisdom in them. And I'm like, Lord, they probably was raised in a stable household, because this is crazy, okay? They was raised under kings, because they got a lot of logic. Listen to this. Here's this young lady right here. Here we go.
Really thinking about this whole situation with this election, I genuinely feel like the Democratic Party did not care to win this year. I genuinely think the bigger picture was to divide America, for one, and for two, to make black women specifically, but women seem inadequate to be the president of the United States of America. Yes, y'all women want a woman president to be in the woman of power, but y'all simply prove to America why a woman cannot. Because y'all prove that women move off emotion first and logic later. And some of y'all don't even get to the logic. Men move off logic first. And that's why we've had mostly men presidents. Because women move off emotion. And you don't win in this world moving off emotion first. Because for one, Kamala got up there and she had Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, Glorilla.
She did. She had a lot of people. Hold on, y'all. She had a lot of people up there, honey. I don't know what kind of logic they were trying to run with that. Is that logic though? Is that really logic? They had too many people up there. Every time you turn around, there was a concert. You know what I'm saying? There was no issues being talked about. It was crazy.
Oprah said that he was going to take away your right to vote when we've had the right to vote for 100 years. You can't take away women's rights to vote. And then Barack Obama patronizing black men, telling them if you're not voting for Kamala Harris, you're not down for the people. What type of person says that? So a lot of people seen the Democratic Party in a different light, and that's why a majority of the United States voted Republican this time, because people are starting to get hip. The only person that's not hip is the people that's upset about it. Now, growing up, I was told by my mom to vote Democrat. Like, it's just been instilled in you to vote Democrat because Democrats are down for the blacks.
Me too.
That's what we was told. But I did the research for myself, and I was mind blown to find out that the Democratic Party are the ones that were always pro-slavery, and that Republicans are the ones that were anti-slavery. If you look up the history of our presidents that we've had, the Democratic Party has always failed black people. The Democratic Party were never for the black people. Republicans fought for our rights. Abraham Lincoln was a Republican, and he is the one that passed the 13th Amendment, the emancipation of slaves. He's also the one that passed the 14th Amendment for us to be U.S. citizens. He was assassinated. Who was the next president after Abraham Lincoln? It was a Democrat. And he failed to protect black people.
He did.
After they were freed. That is when the KKK was born.
Yeah.
The KKK were Democrats, and they used to use intimidation, murder, beating people. And when I say people, I say black people and white Republicans. It didn't matter if you was just black. If you were down with the black people, you were going to get punished.
Yeah.
The KKK was dismantled by the Republicans when they passed an act for militia to come in and get rid of the KKK. So think about it. Once the KKK can no longer intimidate, beat, and murder people because they didn't want to be down with the fact that they just did not like us, they had to get smarter. So they had to instead manipulate you into believing that they were for you to get you to vote for them, just so that when they got into power, they messed you over. They have learned how to manipulate people because times are changing, advancements are advancing. TV started coming out, music, different things like this helped the Democrats be able to fool Americans into voting for them. History, this is Googleable, researchable information. History, Republicans are the reason why Black people have a lot of the things that they have today. Okay?
Y'all don't want to believe that.
Scratch abortion, scratch LGBT rights, because at the end of the day, Republicans are the reason why you're free. Right now, you have rights.
Lord.
You have right to go to college. You have rights to use the same bathrooms as white people because of Republicans. People in her team got up there and fed off your fears. They got a kick and got enjoyment off feeding off of your fears.
They did.
And telling you that they were going to take your rights away just for votes. Just so that they can get in there and do more damage. They do not care about us because they never cared about us. And a lot of people out here knew that. Look at the map. Look at how much of America voted for him versus Kamala, because y'all are saying that the people that voted for him are uneducated, but why is there a larger amount of people that voted for him than her? Only y'all are the ones that are upset. Only y'all are the ones cutting off family members, okay?
That's true.
They literally turned a lot of y'all into new age KKK members because y'all were threatening Black men. You were telling Black men that you hope that they get pulled over and shot by police. Y'all are wishing harm on Latinos. Y'all are no better. No better.
Yep. Same thing.
This is spiritual warfare.
Yes, it is.
Okay?
Uh-huh.
This is God versus Satan.
Ooh, that's
okay,
nasty.
This is a war, a spiritual warfare.
She said it's a spiritual warfare.
This is angels versus demons.
Oh, shoot.
Because demons walk this earth. God can't come here because it's too evil. But God is instilled and lives in a lot of people here. There are people who are children of God. The devil be real busy, okay? But God be working too. God works in mysterious ways. That's why you have to trust God. Trust God. Trust who you believe in to help you make it through. Focus on being a good person. Focus on being a better version of you, because the way y'all out here acting, your karma is your own karma, okay?
Y'all do the move.
God cast Lucifer to earth with his people. Demons lurk on this earth, and a lot of y'all are infected with them, and you don't even know it. Y'all just showed y'all butt. It's really because y'all are just y'all are lost. Y'all are lost, and people are offering y'all grace.
They are.
I promise you. We're offering you grace because we understand you. We've been where you are. We once manipulated as well.
We were too.
But you have to go out there and get that information for yourself. A lot of y'all just heard, oh, he's a racist. Oh, he's a felon. Oh, he's this. And you didn't even give that man a chance. And you didn't even go over there and listen to anything that he had to say. You are the reason that you believe the lies of those people.
Yep. And that's the uncomfortable truth. Y'all believe
these are the same people that used to be cool with him. Oprah got up there and was saying such bad things about him, but y'all were friends.
Yep.
He's been on your talk show.
All that.
Y'all literally was cool with this man. But the only thing they care about is themselves and their own agenda.
Something is not right.
They were gonna get in there and keep doing damage. We've been in damage for the last 4 years. Abortion and LGBT rights was not at the top of a lot of people's list, even people of the LGBTQ community. Only just proved that y'all move off emotion and you don't move off logic.
Nah, she right.
And you never win in this world when you move off emotion first.
She right.
These people wasn't even saying anything remotely about what we are going through. The only thing they did was send hate. The only thing they did was send hate to that man and tell us if you vote for him, he's gonna do this. If you do this, he's gonna do that. Did y'all not see that it was a desperate attempt?
They were
wild. They literally only just got up there to convince you to vote. And it had nothing to do with anybody but Trump. It had nothing to do with you.
Nothing.
It had nothing to do with you. It had everything to do with their hate for him. And it had everything to do with their hate for Republicans.
I'm telling you.
Now, if you actually took the time to listen to Trump, he was speaking on the stuff that had to affect you as an American. The stuff that you're dealing with right now. Okay? And he also debunked that he was not taking away your rights because abortion is at state level. You're not getting any rights taken. Okay? This is not a war against Trump versus Kamala or Democrats versus Republicans. This has always been a war against God and Satan.
Ooh,
good
nasty.
Versus evil. Ooh. That is what that is what we're dealing with. This is spiritual warfare.
Now tell me if that baby right. Tell me if that baby is right. What she just said. She looked like she about 23. That baby is right. Okay? Okay? That baby is right. Yes, honey. Happy birthday to your 6-year-old daughter. Happy birthday, my dear. Tell her I said happy birthday. That's beautiful. Oh, she probably a problem. She probably a problem. I'm sorry for you, baby. Tell her I said happy birthday. This young woman right here, she dissected all that foolery in about 5 minutes, okay? Because the clip was long. She dissected that foolery in about 5 minutes. Can you imagine? Because this is what, when you tell Democrats, search, look for it, go check the history, the truth is there. They will tell you, I don't want to hear that shit. That's what they tell you. I don't want to hear that shit. My mama was a Democrat. My grandma was a Democrat. My great-grandmama was a Democrat. The Democrats is our friend. This is what, okay? This is what they will make you believe. And then tell you that I don't need to do no history. I don't need to search anything. I don't need to do anything. You know what? I'm going to share something with you. I was like that too. My king said to me, before you get up here and get in this debate with all these people about, about the Democrats and Republicans, make sure you go do some research for yourself to find out what is going on. Okay? Armstrong, thank you for the $20 super chat. I'm sorry, the $20 cash app. I appreciate you, baby. Thank you so much. I want to advise you, I will be using it to buy shiny things only, okay? Shiny things only. I just want to let you know in advance. So you don't be like, take heed what you buy. Listen, okay? Put it out there early, okay? Hopefully my king ain't watching this live, because there will be another shipment coming to the house. I said what I said, okay? Now, Quincy, don't be laughing at me. So this is the thing, because we're not searching, okay? Green beans, first of all, I already put the frames in here. I already put the frames in here, okay? I already put the frames in here. I'm waiting for them to come and then take them to my eye doctor. Don't talk mess to me. Don't talk mess to me, green beans. It's my birthday. Be nice. I will block you in here today and take your wrench, because it's my birthday. Okay? Now, back to the story at hand. The young girl is correct. My king said to me, do some research about these two people, because you up here debating these people for no reason. Okay, you up here debating these people for no reason. You don't know some of this stuff. Get out there and check. So I begin to start searching and looking. And y'all know I don't like to do research. Y'all know I get in here and I talk shit, I get off. That's what I do. Okay, but since all this foolery started happening between Kamala and Trump, I had to go do research about it. So I'm in there, checking out stuff. I'm like, damn, I didn't even know this. As old as I am, I didn't even know this. Listen, Congress.org is your friend. I want y'all to understand it. Anything you want to know, Congress.org is your friend. Okay? Anything, you know what I'm saying? I'm just letting you know. Okay? Corey Joe, what happened? Corey Joe, what's going on? 18, she not no sister. They the same. Oh, what is going on? I don't even know. Okay, so now I had to learn how to get out there and do the research. Okay? I had to get out there and do the research. And so I found out what was really going on. I'm going to share something with y'all. They get up here and say reproductive rights are being challenged. Your reproductive rights are being challenged, right? And I was like, why do they keep saying reproductive rights? Because they just want to have the right to kill a baby. That's exactly, you know what I'm saying? That's exactly what I was like in my mind. Like, this doesn't make sense. And only why I talk like this is because, I told y'all I have done the same thing. I have done the same thing. And this is something that I have lived with for so long, so many years. And so this is why I push against this foolery, because I don't want younger women to go through what I went through. That's why you always see me ride hard when I'm talking about deletions, because I don't want to see younger women to go through that. Baby, if you listen, if you don't want to experience a deletion, baby, close your legs. Clink, clink. Okay? So now when you get married, you ride that horse until the cows come home. You know what I'm saying? Now when you get married, okay? When you get married, you don't have to worry about nothing when you get married. Just get on whatever. It doesn't even matter. You don't have to worry about nothing. Okay? So now when you marry, you just listen. Okay? Listen. It gets so good to you that once your husband know he done made a baby, he smile at you. Like, he already, he smile at you like, I done did the damn thing. You know what I'm saying? He smile at you. Wait for that. Wait for that, honey. Wait for that. You know what? I'm going to share something with you. I wish that I understood the assignment when I was younger. I wish I understood the assignment when I was younger. I thank God that my girls who are teenagers, they understand the assignment. They understand the assignment. I am so proud of them. My heart it skips a beat when I talk to my girls, because I don't sit there and sugarcoat nothing for them. I tell them the truth. I get out here and I get gangster with them. And my husband be like, baby, that's too much now. That's too much. I said, no, because you got to let them know. You don't tell these kids something, the world will tell them nonsense. You know what I'm saying? But this is what they do. They had disguised this, okay? They know that you deleting your baby, but they disguise it and say reproductive rights. And Trump is not even challenging or taking away reproductive rights. He's not doing that. He said, I'm going to give it to the states. Why is the federal government why we gotta deal with this nonsense? Give it to the states and let the states vote in on it. So shout out to Trump for that. But the way they was lying and kicking this man back in, and even though they knew the truth, they still was lying and continue talking about it. They knew that all this stuff was debunked, but they continued to talk about it. I'm not sitting up here calling Trump an angel, but I be damned. Didn't the country look red? I be damned. Because I know I wasn't the only one who saw the map, okay? Didn't the country look red to me? Listen, I be damned. Something is wrong, okay? The young girl said that this is not about the Democrats and the Republicans, okay? She said this is not about the Democrats and the Republicans. She said this is about good and evil. Damn it, I said this baby is right. This is about good and evil. This is about good and evil. Because y'all saying that this man is racist, he's this, he's that. But y'all the ones, what are y'all saying on social media? Y'all saying, oh, when black men get a knee to the neck again, that's some evil stuff, y'all. When black men get a knee to the neck again, we not marching for nobody. We don't care. That's what y'all said about your own brothers. about your own brothers. You do not hear the Caucasian women out here saying nonsense to their men. You do not hear the Latino women out here saying nonsense to their men. You do not. How come y'all mad, but none of the Indian people are upset? I don't see nobody on social media that is an Indian content creator acting crazy. Why they not upset? I said what I said. Why are they not upset? Okay? I said what I said. This is the uncomfortable truth. They gave us a horrible candidate and they trying to justify how they put her there. Now, if the Republicans would have done the same thing, oh hell, listen. Everything in hell would have came up. Okay? Everything that was in hell would have came up if the Republicans would have did this nonsense that the Dems pulled on everybody. They didn't just do a coup on Biden. They did a coup on the Democratic Party. So now they got to turn around and blame everybody. Oh, no, we got to blame everybody. Everybody responsible except her. She's not responsible. All that word salad she was giving everybody, no clear answers. It's her fault. It's her fault. But they saying it's not her fault. The people who ran her campaign, okay, it's their fault because they were running a Biden campaign. It's not her fault. And y'all want this woman to be the president of the United States. What did I say to y'all? The throne and the crown does not want us because why? We do not know how to take accountability. I said what I said. We do not know how to take accountability. I said what I said. Don't be mad with me. I'm telling you the truth. I said what I said. She lost because why? She did not do what she was supposed to do. She didn't handle that well at all. Y'all Dems got to understand that she did a horrible job. Now listen to me. Go get you a good cry. Go sit down. Go get you a good cry and go sit down. Because what's going to happen right now is that Republicans going to have this for 16. Let me see. I'm sorry. Going to have it for 12. Let me be nice. That's not me. Shout out to JD. That's mean, right? That's mean, right? That's mean, right? That's mean. I'm sorry. I know I was wrong. It's too soon. I know. I understand. But I like JD, though. It's too soon. But I understand. I understand. Hey, Queen of Rose. I understand. Okay? It's too soon. Okay? But listen, Quincy, stop laughing at me. But listen, okay? Y'all listen, you don't have nobody. Y'all don't have nobody that's going to be able to run against JD anyway. Y'all just sit that out. Just sit that out. Y'all ain't got it. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Okay? 28. I said what I said. Y'all ain't got nobody. All this reproductive rights that y'all been pushing and everything, people are learning what that actually is. And you know what? I'm going to share something with you. A lot of y'all be saying that Satan is stupid. Satan is very smart. Look at this nonsense. How he turned this word around and made it seem like, disguise the word deletions into reproductive rights. You know what I'm saying? Just disguise everything and made it seem like your reproductive rights are being challenged. Your reproductive rights are being challenged. Hey, King Bob, thank you. Malik, I saw you earlier. Thank you for coming in. Your reproductive rights are being challenged. Mind you, all you got to do is open your legs. Open your legs. There's no challenge. You don't have no chastity belt. Nobody got a lock on the chastity belt. Somebody took away the key. None of that stuff. Y'all just made up that foolery for no reason. She said this is not a fight between Republican and Democrat. She said this is a fight between good and evil. Damn, that's nasty. That is nasty. She said between good and evil. Oh my God, this baby. Oh my goodness. I want y'all to listen to something. This is an old classic. I want y'all to listen to this. Check this out. Y'all let me know if you remember this, okay? Because when I scrolled past this, I was like, oh wow, I haven't seen this. Check it out, y'all. Listen to this.
Those who fund an institution within the framework of a political system, those who fund an institution determine what is going to be done within the framework of that institution. And so although Howard University is referred to as a black university and the majority of the student body is black and the majority of the faculty is black, still it is possible, I say it is possible, that those people who control the purse strings can say, we do not like such and such an ideology or philosophy that is coming out of this center. If this continues to come out, then we will not give you funds for building and we will not give you funds to continue the functioning of your center. Now you make your choice.
Well, are you saying that this happened in your case, or was it simply the case of one dean saying this to you?
Well, let's put it this way. I can only suspect that it happened if you ask me to prove it, because I will say that the same funding forces or sources, if they say, well, we like very much what Dr. Welsing is doing. First of all, no one has been able to disprove what she's saying. That we think this is very interesting. I mean, whether the theory is correct or incorrect, it's a valuable idea to discuss, or it is being discussed a lot. We're glad to have that debate going on in an academic institution.
You are right. You are right, Green Beans. Thank you so much. You're right. It is her. Queen of Rose, you too. You right, baby. It is her. So the thing is that a lot of these schools that y'all, because y'all call Howard the Mecca, right? And she went to Howard, right? She went to Howard. And she's supposed to love those students that was at Howard. My problem is that she was in her feelings because she saw that she didn't get enough electoral college. She didn't. Y'all saw all that, right? Because in the beginning of the night, I was like, damn, what is going on? You know what I'm saying? It wasn't hitting. It wasn't hitting. And I was like, oh, man, it wasn't hitting. Because they didn't want her there, okay? But yet, she could not even come out and talk to all those people. She couldn't come out and say she to none of those people who were waiting for her all that time. But she sat up there and said she loved America. I love America. I love Americans. All this stuff. But yet, she was in her feelings. Can you imagine her getting in a heated argument with Putin, right? Okay? Her getting in a heated argument with Putin. And because she don't like what Putin said to her, she hang up on him. How y'all think that's going to go? How y'all think that's going to go? She knew she was losing. She couldn't even come out and address the crowd and say thank you or nothing. She was in her feelings. And y'all want this woman to run the free world. Allegedly the free world. Y'all wanted her to run this place. But yet she couldn't even come out and greet her people. She couldn't come out and greet her people at all. She couldn't say nothing. Also, another thing too, how did you, and they was bragging about all that money that they was raking in, more than Donald Trump. They was bragging about all that money they was raking in, more than Donald Trump. Somebody gonna explain this better than me. Here we go.
Gave Beyonce $10 million. She gave Megan Thee Stallion a cool $5. $3.2 million to Lizzo. $1.8 million for Eminem. And a mild $1 million for Oprah. This bitch gave Beyonce $10 million. Black women, y'all ain't mad about this? That bitch looking hoe, she been working. That bitch looking hoe, she been working. This bitch gave Beyonce $10 million.
This is who y'all wanted to run the free world. This who you wanted. She says she don't know where the money went. Do you need a president to say they don't know where the money went? You don't know where the money went. How? You didn't run, you weren't running your campaign. You didn't know where the money went. Listen, you want to run out. How, first of all, I'm asking questions because taxes is right around the corner. I'm asking questions, okay? So you just come up and say you don't know where the money went at? You know what I'm saying? Like, we all waiting for our taxes to come back, and you get up there and say you don't know where the money went at. I be damned. Who are you talking to? Okay? Because Americans, we ain't got, listen, when you owe us money, we'll have an understanding. We not going to have an understanding. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Come on now. What are we doing here? What is going on? You don't know where this money went? Y'all was bragging about how many black women was on a call. How y'all got all this money together in 2 hours or something like that. And you know what's so messed up? And y'all didn't tell this part. But that money was already there. The powers that be already had that money there. Okay? Let's talk about it. They had already had that money there, but Biden had did some fuck shit, okay, in his last interview, and they held it. They was like, no, we're not giving any money, okay? We're not gonna give y'all any money, okay? We not giving no money, okay, unless y'all do something with Biden. Biden got to come down. That's the truth. That's the uncomfortable truth. But y'all made everybody believe she got that money up in 2 hours. Of course she did. Of course she did. Because once they knew that she was running, they released that money. But what do I know? What do I know? I'm just a YouTuber that come up here and talk shit, and it's my birthday today. Okay? With my Dollar Tree crown on. Yes, I am not ashamed. With my Dollar Tree crown on. I'm not one of those content creators that get up here and talk about I'm rich. I'm not. Okay? I'm not. Okay? I'm an average Joe. Okay? I'm not one of those content creators talking about I got $1 million house, all this. Listen. I already told y'all how much our house costs. Okay? All right? And right now, from all this inflation, my husband just told me, I think the house is $455 or something like that. But when we got it, it was $225. Listen. I'm not one of those ones. I'm not up here, okay? I'm not up here talking about I'm living like this. No. Okay, I have some particular stores that are my friends, okay? Okay, the Dollar Tree is one of them. Okay, Melania, don't be laughing at me. The Dollar Tree is one of them, okay? Acme, because Acme is my friend, okay? Acme is my friend, but Aldi's is my best friend, okay? And Walmart is like my cousin, okay? Walmart is my cousin, okay? Okay? I said what I said. Okay? A good cousin. All right? Now, I'm not one of those content creators acting like I'm balling and stuff like that, okay? Listen. This is the uncomfortable truth. She was not a good candidate, and y'all knew it. Y'all know, oh, wait a minute, Quincy, don't play with me. Don't play with me. Lowe's and listen, don't play with me. Don't play with me. Now, I don't know about Lowe's, though. I don't know. I'm not hating on Lowe's, okay? But Home Depot is the place. I'm not hating on Lowe's, okay? I seen nice flowers out in the front and stuff like that. I'm not hating. But Home Depot, okay, baby. I know where everything at. Home Depot. I don't need no help when I get to Home Depot, okay? That's what we talking about right there. I don't need no help when I get to Home Depot. Oh my God! Brian, what is going on, Brian? Oh my God, Brian done sent me $50. Brian, listen. Brian, in advance, I want to let you know in advance, I'm buying shiny things. I want to just advise you early, Brian, so you be like, take heed, where's the money? I'm buying shiny things, okay? I'm not doing anything else, okay? Long as my king don't know, because I had already spent my birthday money, okay? I done spent that money already. Listen, shiny things. Y'all know I like shiny things. Y'all wait till y'all see. Shiny things, that's what I like, okay? Now, who done put that up there? Walgreens, CVS, Walmart, Target. Target, Target, okay. I got you. But Walmart is Walmart is what I was just there yesterday. Okay? Almost lost my mind. My king was like, you taking too long in there. He called me. You're taking too long. I don't know. I sent you to go get 3 things. What is going on? I said, but you didn't say a Pacific store. You didn't say a Pacific store. And Walmart was on the radar. You didn't say. Now, by the time I got out of there, I got about 20 things. That was yesterday. I was trying. It was only supposed to be 3, but I was trying. It didn't work out. Quincy, stop laughing at me. It didn't work out. Okay? I tried. Okay? Listen, I tried. Okay? Brian, thank you, baby, for the $50 super chat. I appreciate you, honey. Yes, I tried. I don't know what happened. I did the best I could. See, this is why I'm telling y'all, I'm somebody nightmare. Y'all be getting here talking about, oh, take he's so nice and this and that. I am somebody's nightmare. Okay? I'm somebody's nightmare. You cannot hand me money and think you're going to come back for it. I'm just letting you know. My king already know. Once I give this child money, it's gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I can't. That's why I can't. You know what I'm saying? I can't control, like, money. Don't give me money. Don't do it to me. Okay? Don't do it to me. Unless you gave me instructions before. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you didn't give the rundown before, my king already know. If you don't give the rundown before, okay? Like, listen. My king said to me, later on in the evening, okay, I'm going to send you something. This is what he said to me. I want you to buy da. And that's it. Okay? And I said to him, you said what now? That's what I told him. I said, you said what now? This is what I want you to buy. Don't buy anything else outside of that, because I'm going to watch you from the camera outside. If I see any other stuff that's not supposed to be, like you got too many bags, I'm going to shut your card off while you know what I'm saying? I'm going to shut your card off for like a week or something. I was like, what? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know what I'm saying? What is going on? I told him, I said, honey, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I was though. I was just a little, I wasn't going to do crazy. I wasn't going to do crazy. I was going to do a little crazy, but I wasn't going to do cray. Okay? I don't know. Okay? I feel bad for my husband. I do. I don't know. Listen, I'm sorry. Sir, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. 18 years of this. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry in advance. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry in advance. The only thing I think my husband went on when it comes to me is that I'm obedient to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm obedient to him. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I see him winning on. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Okay? I'm just saying. I'm just obedient to him. That's the only thing I think he won on in this marriage. Okay? Anything else is questionable. I can question a lot of stuff. Okay? I'm just putting it out there. Yes, I was thinking that too, Melania. You should get a pass. I should get a free pass. Yes. For Scorpio. Yes, I should. But my king is he off the wall. So I just listen. It is what it is. It is what it is. Hey Daniel, what's going on? It is what it is. So I said, let me mind my business. Okay, so now let's get back to it, y'all. Let's get back to it. I know I'm clowning. I'm acting up. My thing is that she blew all this money and she turned around and blamed everybody, y'all. She blew this money and turned around and blamed everybody. And then check this out. Everybody on the left had went wild on social media. Everybody on the left has went wild on social media. They talking some crunk stuff. They done went wild on social media. I gotta play this brother one more time. Y'all listen to him with what he said. Check this out.
Biden's been a phenomenal president. He's lived up to so many of the promises he's made. There's one promise left that he could fulfill, being a transitional figure. He could resign the presidency in the next 30 days, make Kamala Harris the president of the United States. He would absolve him from being able to, from having to oversee the January 6th transition, right, of her own defeat. And it would make sure that it would dominate the news at a point where Democrats have to learn drama and transparency and doing things that the public want to see is the time. This is the moment for us to change the entire perspective of how Democrats.
Okay, this has now jumped from an internet meme to a Sunday morning show.
Jamal's out here right now.
Congratulations.
Season of House of Cards.
Jamal is a problem. Why would you come up with that idea right there? Why would you come up with that idea right there? Because I know y'all seen a couple of days ago that Biden was walking somewhere with his wife. They just got off one of the helicopters and he was walking and his legs was fidgeting and everything. And I'm like, why nobody grabbing this man? Like holding him to walk slower or something. And his legs was just going back and forth and this and that. And he looked like he was gonna fall. I call for elder abuse. They need an investigation on elder abuse because I'm quite sure they knew something was wrong with this man 2.5 years ago. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. Okay? I'm not lying. I call elder abuse. They knew something was wrong with this man 2.5 years ago. Y'all saw how his legs was going like this? It was crazy. He was about to fall. And ain't nobody say nothing. They just, let him just go ahead. Okay? Law said crazy leg Joe. Yes, honey, it was terrible. Nobody said nothing. Nobody stopped him or anything like that. It was wild. It was wild. Okay? Listen, shout out to the Red Cup podcast. I gotta share her video. I shared it already, but I want to play it here also. Michaela, I want to share this because this young woman is amazing. She's an amazing content creator. She had invited me to her show and I loved it. I just enjoyed myself being on her show. Very just very wise. Very wise for her age. You know what I'm saying? And I loved it. I enjoyed myself. And I wanted to share it with y'all. I shared it on all my social media platforms, but we gonna hear it right here. So shout out to the Red Cup podcast, and we gonna dissect this foolery. Because that goes into more of what Nancy had to say too. Okay? Nancy had to say some stuff too. Commercial coming first, okay? And then we're gonna get into the foolery. But the thing is that I believe all this nonsense that they're doing, they been knew that something was wrong with Biden. Don't let them get up here and tell you they just knew right now. They knew they was going to pull this coup because they already knew she didn't have enough numbers. They already knew she did not have enough numbers. I said what I said. They already knew she didn't have enough numbers at all. Okay? I kid you not. And they let her still run. Okay? Didn't even have, nothing was going on. You feel me? This is crazy. Here we go.
He's lived up to so many of the promises he's made. There's one promise left that he could fulfill, being a transitional figure. He could resign the presidency in the next 30 days, make Kamala Harris the president of the United States.
Whoa.
Oh, wait a minute, 18. I let y'all know. When I went to her thing, matter of fact, it wasn't live. It was taped. But I told y'all afterwards, okay? Uh-huh. Yes, they did. They did have to do that. I saw that it was college students. You right. I did see that. They did have to give them. They were going wild. There was something crazy. Okay, let's get back into the video. Here we go.
Wow.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl Mika, and we're back for another Red Cup Talks, because you know once we have the Red Cup, we're about to spill some truth. And today I wanted to come on and talk about how the Dems are plotting. They want Miss Kamala in that office, okay? They want her to be the president. They want her to be number 47.
Wow.
Well, they want to get to it a certain way, all right? I want you to hear what Jamal Simmons, a former Kamala staffer, had to say. Here we go.
Okay.
Joe Biden has been a phenomenal president. He's lived up to so many of the promises he's made. There's one promise left that he could fulfill, being a transitional figure. He could resign the presidency in the next 30 days, make Kamala Harris the president of the United States.
Whoa.
He would absolve from being able to from having to oversee the January 6th transition, right, of her own defeat. And it would make sure that it would dominate the news at a point where Democrats have to learn drama and transparency and doing things that the public want to see is the time. This is the moment for us to change the entire perspective of how Democrats.
Okay, this has now jumped from an internet meme to a Sunday morning show.
Jamal's had your right
Congratulations.
season of House of Cards.
Okay, so you just saw that.
Jamal is a problem because why would y'all think to let's drop Biden now, right? But 2.5 years ago, the Dems could have prepared to drop Biden then and then had a real primary. But because, check this out, y'all knew that Kamala wouldn't win that primary either. Y'all said, let's pull a coup. That's what I believe. That's what y'all did. I don't care what nobody say. I know years from now, the truth gonna come out, but I got my hand on it that y'all had knew something was wrong with Biden 2.5 years ago. When he first started falling, y'all knew something was wrong with him. But because you knew that she did not have enough people who liked her, that will rally behind her, this is why y'all waited until he went through the he went through the primary, and then y'all pulled the rug from under him on Sunday. And y'all did it on a Sunday. Y'all did it on a Sunday where everybody would have missed it. Y'all did it on a Sunday where everybody would have missed it, because most people are either they at church or they done went to lunch or something like that, so nobody watched it. And y'all did it like high noon when everybody found out that, okay, Biden is not gonna be running this election anymore. Y'all just pulled that coup on us real nice, okay? Real nice. I said what I said. I said what I said, okay? Yes. And Green Bean says sleeping too. That's right, on a Sunday. Y'all did it on a Sunday. Not no Monday. You did it on a Sunday when nobody was paying attention, okay? And I'm going to share something with you. I kid you not. Okay? Now, straight up, no chaser. Y'all doing, look at y'all. Look at straight up, no chaser. Y'all doing some foolery in here. Look at this. He said, Quincy, he's that sound like a bitch move. I don't see y'all be doing stuff. Y'all two be doing the most, okay? Miss Straight Up No Chaser and Quincy is a problem. Y'all be doing the most. Yes, y'all do the most, okay? Watch Miss Straight Up No Chaser. Watch her, okay? Quincy too. I'm tired of them two today. I don't know what's going on. It's my birthday. Be nice. What is y'all doing in here? Okay? Calling people bitches. I don't even know what's going on. Okay, now. And cousin Quincy, I'm tired of y'all. So now, this is the uncomfortable truth. They did that mess on a Sunday. Okay, nobody was watching them. They did that mess on 18, and you laughing. You 18, you are the voice. You are the voice of reason in here, and you laughing too. I'm tired of y'all. What is going on? Anyway, so now they did this coup on a Sunday, and they just said, no, we got it like this. Hush, hush. Put it on a hush, hush. That's what y'all did. Here we go. Shout out to the Red Cup Talks podcast. Shout out to this sister right here.
Are out here planning another coup. All right, they already did it once before, and now they're blaming Joe Biden for Kamala's loss. All right, she is responsible for her own loss. She spent too much money. She spent money on celebrities and things that people didn't care about, but all of a sudden it's Joe Biden's fault. Listen to Nancy Pelosi talk about it. Here we go.
One of the most powerful figures in the Democratic Party is putting the blame for Tuesday's historic loss on President Biden.
Wow.
This is in an interview with the New York Times. Listen to Pelosi.
You said you didn't know how to do her, babes. I
Now,
know.
that's the thing. That's the thing. So now everybody coming out of the woodwork, they blaming Biden. They blaming Biden. But do you think Pelosi didn't have a hand in this? Put it in the chat, y'all. Yes or no? Do you believe Pelosi didn't know something was wrong with Biden 2.5 years ago? Put it in the chat, y'all. Let me know. Did she know something was wrong with Biden? Did she know or she did not know? I be damned. She knew. She knew something was wrong with Biden. But you know they got to blame somebody. They got to blame somebody. Okay? They got to blame somebody. I ain't lying. They got to blame somebody.
Had the president gotten out sooner, there may have been other candidates in the race. The anticipation was that if the president were to step aside, that there would be an open primary. And as I say, Kamala may have, I think she would have done well in that and been stronger going forward. But we don't know that. That didn't happen. We live with what happened. And because the president endorsed Kamala Harris immediately, that really made it almost impossible to have a primary at that time. If it had been much earlier, it would have been different.
Okay, so you guys just heard that. Nancy is a liar, and I'm going to tell you why. Nancy,
Is Nancy a liar? Is Nancy a liar? Put it in the chat, yes or no. Is Nancy a liar? I believe she knew something was wrong with Biden. Nobody will tell me anything different. I believe she knew. But because none of them want to take accountability for it, they're around here blaming everybody. But y'all can't even tell the truth and just say y'all ain't have a good candidate. Y'all know Kamala Harris was not a good candidate. You knew this. Okay? For y'all to even have made her VP, you knew she wasn't. You knew she wasn't. Okay? You knew she wasn't. This is what irked my nerve, y'all. And everybody who work a 9 to 5, you already know you've seen stuff like this at your job. There will be a woman at your job because she's screwing the boss. I said what I said. I'm not saying that she did it, but Sweet Dick Willie said she did it, okay? I'm not saying she did it, but Sweet Dick Willie said she did it, okay? Now, when you at your job and you got a woman who she's screwing the boss, she get the position that you supposed to get. She get the position that you supposed to get. So when an incident happened, you know what she does? She runs to you because the boss is not there and you're the only one there. Mind you, you the guard. She was a guard, but because she started screwing the boss, she became your supervisor. So now she start asking you questions. I have encountered this. She start asking you questions. She start asking you questions about how this go. And in your mind, you want to say, go ask the boss. Go ask the boss because you got a position that I was meant to have. You know what I'm saying? So I got a problem with that. I truly do. I truly do. No shade. No shade. But I mean, damn, come on now. Come on now. Y'all threw her on us. Let me share something with you. And this is a little nasty. Some of y'all going to be mad with me when I say this. Okay? What about Gabby? What about Gabby? They wanted a woman of color. What about Gabby? Why not Gabby, though? I'm just saying. You wanted a woman of color. Why not Gabby? I'm just, you know, I'm just throwing it out there. There are a lot of women who are in their positions but there's no suspect, like why she got there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know why Gabby got there. There's a lot of women who are senators, and you know why they got there. It's not that, oh, they were sleeping with Sweet Dick Willie. You know what I'm saying? You know why some of these women got there. Come on now. Let's act like we understand. Come on now. This was not a good candidate. So now, because the country has turned red, I said what I said. The country has turned red. You know what y'all said? We all racist. We KK members. We believe in Hitler. All of us. All of us. All of us. We racist. We KKK. Hitler. All of us. I'll be damned. I'll be damned. I'll be damned. Old Henry, you right. She wouldn't have. She too tough. I understand. You right about that part. You right about that part, because they always need a flunky. I said what I said. And she's not a part of the cool kids club. Okay, Bernie Sanders either. When you're not a part of the cool kids club, baby, you got a problem. You got a problem when you're not part of the cool kids club. Now, we gonna play this. I want y'all to hear the rest.
If she thought that Joe Biden should run again in 2022, she said yes. Don't believe me? Look.
It's worth noting that in the fall of 2022, when typically if there was going to be a primary process and one that would have taken shape, Pelosi was arguing this publicly.
You think President Biden should run again?
Yes, I do. I mean, President Biden has been a great president for our country. He has accomplished so much.
All right.
All right, guys. Here's how
Okay. Now, mind you, they knew something was wrong with Biden. They knew something was wrong with Biden then. Thank you, Skinny. They knew something was wrong with Biden then, but yet they encouraged him to continue to run. They encouraged it, okay? They encouraged him to continue to run. Here we go.
Country, he has accomplished so much.
All right, so you just saw Nancy there say, hey, yeah, Joe Biden should definitely run again, because at the time, Joe Biden was polling very well against Donald Trump. But his polling numbers went down after Donald Trump defeated him in that debate.
Right.
So they went with their plan B that they were already cooking up. And you know why I know they were already cooking up this plan? Because in 2023, then Democratic candidate RFK complained about the primary process. Don't believe me? Here it is.
Uh-oh.
Democrat presidential candidate Robert F. Kennedy joins me now. He says that the DNC is attempting to manipulate, essentially, this primary process. Mr. Kennedy, welcome back to the program. It's always good to have you with us. Thank you very much. So,
thank you. Thanks for having me, Martha.
You know, I mean,
I'm sorry, his voice. I feel so bad when I hear his voice, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get through it, though. But when I hear his voice, it hurts me a little bit. Queen of Rose, thank you, baby, for the $20 super chat. I appreciate you, honey. Thank you so much. So when I hear his voice, it hurts a little bit because, you know, oh my goodness. But listen. This man is an upstanding man. I don't care what anybody say and how they talk about his voice and stuff like that. This is an upstanding man, okay? And Pelosi gave him some good, okay? Pelosi gave him some good, okay? Here we go. Listen to this, y'all.
how are you managing this process? You know, what's your plan? And what do you think New Hampshire is ultimately going to do? Are they going to have a primary on January 23rd is one date that we're seeing?
Yeah, I mean, the DNC has been very public, although its charter requires it to be neutral in presidential campaigns. It's been very open about the fact that it has its candidate. It does not, it's irritated that it has to have a primary season at all. In fact, they're talking about actually trying to make me and Marianne Williamson pay for the primaries because they consider it an unnecessary process.
So what RFK is essentially saying is that the DNC decided that they already had their candidate, no matter how he was polling, because he has started to poll bad, all right? He wasn't in the toilet yet, but he has started to poll bad. So what did they do? They told RFK and others, hey, we already have our candidate. We don't need you to jump in. And if you do jump in, we're going to make you pay for the primaries because we don't need you to jump in. Wow. This was the beginning of the coup, okay? Yeah. Because they already knew what they wanted to do. It would be so much easier to put Kamala in there if they don't have other people for her to go up against because she's a weak candidate, okay? She could not go up against RFK. She couldn't go up against anybody, all right? She never polled well, and she dropped out in the 2019 race. So at the end of the day, Nancy knew what she was doing. So if that wasn't enough, where they were already...
And that's the thing. They been knew she never pulled well. They been knew she never knocked it out the park. And that's why they pulled this coup the way that they did. How they gonna say that he would have to pay for their own primary? Okay? Because don't they use taxpayer money for the primary? I don't understand that part. Don't they use taxpayer money for the primary? I'm quite sure they use everything of our money to do shit around here. I'm quite sure. Okay? So now, you know what I'm saying? It sound cray-cray. Let's get into it. I told y'all Pelosi is a gangster. I had told y'all this. Pelosi don't play no games. I told y'all this.
Win the primaries to not have one, which they didn't. And there were other candidates that wanted to jump in. Nancy went on an interview and said, there were no other candidates that wanted to jump in. And that's why they didn't have a primary. And that's why Kamala ultimately won, because she was just so politically astute.
Wow.
Ever dream of a gummy that makes...
Wow, that is so crazy. And that's the narrative that she had pushed, that there was no other candidates. Okay? And that's why I'm going to say her name wrong. Kamala is the candidate, because there was nobody else. You understand? There was nobody else. That's what she said. Okay? Baby, lie, honey. Lie, honey. Ain't that crazy? Lie. Woo.
Here we go.
You had reportedly said you wanted a sort of an open primary if Joe Biden stepped down. Did you change your mind because you saw all the excitement around Kamala Harris?
No, I didn't change my mind. We had an open primary and she won it. Nobody else got in the race because she was politically astute. But that was the thought. Let's show our talent. We have a great bench, all these great people in the country.
That's not what happened.
And the president endorsed her. And that's a big deal.
So you just saw Nancy sit there and tell not only the lady interviewing her a whole bold-faced lie, she told the public a whole lie that we already had a primary. I didn't change my mind. We had a primary. There were no other candidates. No other candidates to be found. Oh my God, where can they be? She's lying. I just showed you RFK. RFK told you in 2023 on that Fox interview that the DNC wanted to charge them to have a primary because they said Joe Biden's their candidate. They don't need to have a primary. So we don't want anybody challenging this. Therefore, this coup has been happening for...
Wait a minute now. Ricky, for the real. I know you new to my channel. Baby. But we don't put the truth in the chat. Okay? Because YouTube don't play around here. YouTube don't play around here, baby. Okay? Now, we all know what you're saying is true. But we don't put the truth in the chat, okay? Because YouTube don't play no games, okay? Okay? We know what you're saying right there is true facts. But you can't be writing everything on YouTube stuff, okay? They will block your channel, baby, please. So do the wink, okay? Do the wink, okay? We already know. All right. Thank you, honey. I appreciate you. Don't put the truth in here. You two don't play no games, okay? They play no games, Ricky. Ricky, don't be like, LOL. They don't play no games, Ricky. Here we go, y'all.
They wanted to oust Joe Biden for a long time. So you have Jamal Simmons sitting there saying, hey, we could still, install her as president, put her as vice president, just like they installed her as the presidential candidate to run for office. She never got a vote. No one ever wanted Kamala to actually be in office. Nobody put her there. Joe Biden put her there because she was a quote-unquote black woman. She's not black. But she was a quote-unquote woman of color. So he put her there. This has been a coup from the beginning. And so this is why you have the Democrat Party going nuts, because they don't know what to do to win. You guys get down in the comments and let me know, hey, I think this is okay, even though Nancy Pelosi is saying one thing over here and then saying another thing over here. And it's okay if they just install Kamala wherever they want to install her. They install her here, there, and everywhere. Or if you're like me and saying, playing these identity politics and playing games and lying when we have the footage, man, we have the tapes. We have the tapes. Are just the reason why the Democrats lost and the whole country turned red, because they drank from the red cup. They want the truth.
She's speaking facts right there. She's speaking facts right there. They ain't never see so much red in their life. They ain't never see that much red in their life. Baby, listen, they ain't never see that much red in their life. They ain't know that thing was going to be like that. They sure did not know that thing was going to turn like that. I ain't lying to you. I ain't lying to you. But they sat up here and said, we don't know this, we don't know that. You had all these people acting crazy, okay? Thank you, my dear. Thank you. I appreciate you. You had all these people on social media wilding out. Social media is a melting pot of foolery. I'm sorry. They doing nonsense in here. It is a melting pot of foolery, okay? That is the uncomfortable truth. And I'm going to share something with you. I don't know who told Trump to get this man right here, okay? I don't know who told Trump to get this man right here, but it's about to go down. Check this out. It's about to go down.
Is there a way to carry out mass deportation without separating families?
Of course there's. Families can be deported together.
It's the motherfucking DR.
One more time for the crowd in the back. This is terrible.
Way to carry out mass deportation without separating families?
Of course there's. Families can be deported together.
I don't know who told Trump to get this man right here, okay? I don't know who told Trump to get this man right here. I said what I said. I don't know who told Trump to get this man right here, okay? Now I'm going to share something with y'all before we go ham. The migrants are needed. I'm not lying to y'all. The migrants are needed, okay? But we just don't need the ones that's doing bullshit. That's it. That's it, okay? The migrants are needed, but we don't need the ones in here doing bullshit, okay? We need the ones that is going to continue to make the country grow. We don't need the ones that's doing bullshit in here, okay? Those ones gotta go, okay? But the ones who are not doing bullshit, let them stay. But the ones who are doing bullshit, let them go, okay? Also, these programs gotta stop, y'all got them on all these programs and stuff. These programs got to stop. I'm sorry. Because we don't have no money. These programs have got to stop. Y'all got to get them on something. Talk to these companies. Get them working or something. You know what I'm saying? And also, listen, I kid y'all not, and I know some of y'all going to be mad with me, but in order for these companies to want to open more in the United States, when you want Walgreens to come back and CVS to come back and all these other stores to come back, y'all gonna have to talk to these stores and give them incentives, okay? You're gonna have to talk to these stores, okay? And give them tax cuts and all these things like that. Because this is how we continue to keep working. If you hitting and smashing these companies with all types of taxes and all this other foolery that you're trying to do to them, it doesn't help us, the working class. It doesn't help the working class. That's the uncomfortable truth. Mrs. She said, thank you. I appreciate you. That's the uncomfortable truth, y'all. Listen, y'all. Listen. I said what I said, and I'm sorry if I offended anybody. You know what I'm saying? Today is my birthday. I'm happy today, okay? Because Yahweh let me live to see another day, and I appreciate that because he did not have to, okay? But he said, let me make sure I wake her up, this troublemaker, okay? And I appreciate him for that, okay? I appreciate him for that because he could have, listen, it could have been anybody else. It could have been anybody else. Okay, so I'm thankful. Oh, happy 29. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. He said 29. I appreciate that, baby. Listen, I had got some sense at 29. I was getting, listen, I was on my way. I was on my way, baby. I was on my way, honey. Okay, and my king was riding my coattails. It was a problem. 29, it was a problem. So I understand. Thank you. I appreciate you. Listen, y'all, thank you for coming to rock with me today. It's the 2-hour mark, y'all. It's the 2-hour mark, so I appreciate you, okay? What is going on, Green Beans? Why you being mean? What is going on? Why you being mean? Okay? Now, and that's not the number anyway. Now I'm trying to be smart. Only person who know my true age is Walker in here. That's it. That's not my age trying to be funny. So now, I want to say thank you to everybody who donated to the channel. I want to say thank you to everybody who cashed at me as well. Mind you, please be advised, I'm only buying shiny things. My king didn't hear anything. I don't see any alert from him yet. So only shiny things, okay? Only shiny things. I appreciate it, everybody. Thank you for coming to rock with me today. Thank you for spending time with me on my birthday early in the morning, and I appreciate it, okay? If you want to shop with us, our family business is called ubnracksfashion.com. The links are in our bio, okay, in my bio. So you will see Mercari, you will see POSHMARK, and you will see eBay, and then the main website ubnracksfashion.com. Okay. Also, I sell merch on YouTube. Scroll to the top of the page, you will see shop or store. Go in there and check it out. They got hoodies, water bottles, mugs, baby clothes, all that good stuff. Y'all go check it out, okay? Anybody that felt offended by me cursing and everything and getting indignant today, I give 2 shits. Yeah, I give 2 shits. This is not monetized today, so I give 2 shits, okay? Just want to let you know, all right? Anyway, let me see what else I got to say. Oh, yes. Hold on. So for everybody who donated today, I'm thankful so much. Let me just put this up real quick. Here we go. One more time for the crowd in the back. I appreciate it. And for my Cash App, my Super Chats, everything all together. One more time, y'all. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. I started doing it last, Green Beans, so it don't break up the conversation. So I said, let me just do it all at once at the last end. That's what I started doing. If you notice, the last 2 to 3 days, I've been doing that, trying to act all brand new in here. Okay. Thank you to everybody who donated. I appreciate you. All y'all who took the time to donate to me, and all the ones that were not able to donate. I know that I know your heart was in it, because most of y'all always donate to me all the time. So I'm thankful so much. Okay. And for all the ones who did donate, shiny things everywhere. Shiny things everywhere. Now, this might tell my birthday. This might tell my birthday right here. Check this out, y'all.